Hello, this is Rebecca here with Create with Rebecca, and I am here today to do a walkthrough of the contents of my stationery box. This is a box that I have created that I will be using in snail mail projects, to decorate my planner, and also for maybe Project Life. This is just full of all the Valentines goodness that can be used in any of these projects. I created a box similar to this at Christmas that I used in my December daily and also in some snail mail projects as well as my planner. So this really came in handy by carrying this from, my studio into the living room or into the kitchen, or having everything available here, or I could prop this up on my studio table and work from it. So let's go ahead and begin. Basically, this is an old drawer, probably from like a sewing machine or something like that. If you can kind of tell here, it's just something, just an old wooden drawer that has lots of space in it. And inside the drawer, I created these little pockets that hold all sorts of the things that I will need for projects. So let's go ahead and get started in the back. In the back, I have plain white cardstock. These will be used on some flip card projects that I have planned. I also have these very thin paper bags that are pink and white striped. So I don't know if I was thinking maybe along the lines of, let me open this up for you. They're very, very thin. Maybe possibly, can't seem to open it up. Maybe possibly creating a card and using it as folding it over and putting it in the mail, maybe in a clear cello bag or something like that. So I just liked it also because it was pink and white for Valentines. Also in here is some pink card. These are thickers by American Crafts, and they're pink, but they're that thick, real thick, almost chipboard lettering. I also have some red chipboard lettering as well. And then I have a whole stack of just these paper doilies that you can get this time of the year. There's these heart-shaped ones. I also have some circle ones back here. There is also, I have these mint color circle green. I actually got these at Target Dollar Spot for $1. I thought that was a heck of a deal. And then I know I have some pink heart-shaped ones. Some more smaller white shaped. We'll probably find the pink ones as we're digging through here. But let's go ahead and, oh, here they are. And some pink paper doilies. These are so my favorite. I just love putting these on packaging or as little decorations in cards. I also have this tissue paper that's just a red and pink polka dot. I thought that might be kind of fun to add some texture to a card, or maybe in Project Life. Also in the back here are these little bags that I bought at Target Dollar Spot, and they are, I have one here. They're this fox that's holding a banner of hearts, and they're just little paper bags as well. And then a raccoon, he's holding a flower. So again, this could be something to use, maybe to add a card in here, fold over. We'll see what we can do with that. And then I also have some different color cardstock. I have the polka dots, a light purple, some real pretty colors that can be used maybe in a flip out card. And then I also put in this pad of paper that is just lots of pretty pinks and things that reminded me of Valentines. So I have that in there. I also have some X and O puffy stickers and some plain white cardstock cards that basically these come and you just fold these over just like that. So I have a whole stack of those that I can use to decorate. I also have back here are these glassine little envelopes, and these are actually regular size envelopes, but my plan for them is to make little confetti pockets, and so I've cut one in half and probably will put some washi and some confetti on the inside. I'll probably be doing a snail mail video for Valentine's, so I'll show you what I was thinking about here. Also in here is cards that I've created. These are my designs, so they're the heart series, so I have those in there as well. And then I also have these little die cuts that I used a lot in my planner, but these are some that I have left over, and I put all my die cuts in these stationery boxes to kind of keep them separated. This has really been handy if I can get into it. But just, you know, happy Valentine's Day, love, different things that we can put on cards or even in planners. So I have those handy. I have some mini heart stickers. And then I also, this is a pad of paper. This is actually a Susan Branch. This is her, I actually found them at Barnes & Noble's. And she had a whole set of them with every single month in it. So this is the February one, and I thought I could write a letter on these and either stick it in inside a pocket letter or something like that, or, you know, great for my to-do list. So I have my February one available. And then going through these bins, in this little bin here, it's this little stack here, I have some little foam hearts, and these actually came in a huge packet. So as you can see, this is not even a sample of what was in the package that I bought. But these are great for just adding little different textures or on the outside of cards or those kind of things. They're basically a sticker on one side and then the foam on the other. So you can see they separate here. Then I have pom-poms. I thought I could make little hearts and glue these little pom-poms on there. I have pink and red, and then I also have some larger ones. And these, I just thought these were so cute. These came from Target Dollar, and they're a clothespin, so it's just a clothespin. They glued, this is actually felt, but it's a little, it's not the floppy felt, it's more thicker. And then they just put some gems and a little twine and made it look like a little arrow. Isn't that adorable? So I thought these were really cute. And so I picked those up and I put those in the package. I've got more puffy stickers in here. And then I have this is a little post-it pad with confetti at the top. I thought I could either include this in a snail mail kit or maybe just take one off and include it as a little note. And then these I also got at the Target Dollar spot, and they're just little buttoned envelopes that you can put something in there and then button it up. Just thought those were cute. They came two to a pack. Let's see here. And then I've got some more paper doilies. And these I actually made with my Sizzix. These were just like a roll through die cut machine that I created. I had this particular die cut, so I can actually make that in any color that I'd like. In the next bin, I have all my pens, pinks, reds, some black ink, a white pen. These are all the different things that I feel like I would probably be using on some of my stationery. And then in the very back are actually these little mini cards. And these my daughter and I made last year, and they're just little bitty cards that me and her put together that we never did anything with. Let's see here, some of them are blank, but a lot of these are Valentine themed, and I thought this would be really cute to maybe put into a flip card and maybe have like a little note written on there. Or if you wanted to include some paper clips, you could put a piece of washi with some paper clips over it. So these I want to try to use, if we did make them, it would be nice to use them in something cute and somebody else can enjoy it. And then also I have back here our little mini paper clips. I'm sorry, these aren't paper clips, these are, my mind is going blank, of course, clothespins. So they're just little sparkly clothespins. And then a tape runner of tape, my glue stick, and then I have the little glass thing of pink sequins and sparkly glitter. I thought these would go good, like if I do a pocket letter I can include those in there. And then I kind of had this idea, this is a prescription bottle from Walgreens. So I had these and I thought, you know, I don't want to throw them away, they've got to have something to put in them. And I thought, glitter, sparkly glitter, these would be perfect. You know, that way you have them in here, you screw it off and you have your little glitter in there. So I'm glad I found a use for that. In the next bin over here is lots and lots of tags. A lot of these tags I picked up at the Target dollar spot, or also these, like these in particular I got from Hobby Lobby. So they all are covered with hearts and lettering and words. You are loved. I love you. And so I think these would be real cute as giveaways and letters. Also, before I show you the rest of the tags, these little pins were part of the Target dollar, and these are just so cute. I thought, you know, what would be really cute is maybe take this little pocket, include the little pen, and maybe a little note with a chocolate or something. So I thought that would be really cute as a little gift. And then the rest of these are little tags, like these are conversation heart tags. You're nice. They came in your hug me, XO, A-OK, cutie pie. These all came in the Target dollar spot. The next tags are hearts and arrows, sparkly hearts and arrows. And then I've got these hearts and stripes tags. And I think these say, oh yeah, these say to and from on the back. I really, really like these. And these are ones that you don't have to necessarily use for Valentine's. These can be actually used all year round. And then some Project Life cards. And I actually think I need to include more Project Life cards in there, in this little bin here. I have these chipboard hearts and arrow. These are also another Target purchase. I really like these. These are really neat. I think you could even do like a little mini album if you wanted to put these together and put pages in there. That would be really cute. So those are that. Again, those can be used year round because it doesn't necessarily have to be for Valentine's. And then these are little bitty envelopes, and I thought I could take one of these tags and stick it in there like that. So that's an idea with these little red envelopes. And then I have sparkle, some more confetti makers, some more sequins. I can make little confetti pockets. And then some twine. And then I think I have some clips down here. Yeah, some little heart-shape paper clips that are in there. Then the scissors. And I also have punches, heart punches. These are little hearts, a larger heart punch. And then this is a little 1/2-inch circle punch. I thought I could make confetti with this and put it in either the bag or in a pocket letter. So this is just one to have handy. And then also I have a lot of these fabric tapes. These are some that have been sitting for a while that I haven't used. And so I'm really wanting to find use for them and get them used up. And for one, they're kind of messy. You see they unravel themselves. So I really want to try to find a project for them, hopefully this season, and use those up. And the very last thing in this stationery box is washi. Lots and lots of pink washi. So I thought I might go ahead and add some black and white washi, or maybe some red to give a little bit more color. But actually washi is something that I always have on hand that I can just grab and go, come into my studio and grab and go with it. So that's not that big of a deal to have a bunch. But I did want to get some themed ones in there for Valentine's, so that worked out perfectly. Well, I'm going to put all this stuff back in here, but thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.